So today we're going to be looking at the concept. We're going to be looking at the concept of fitness for special population, and we are starting a series. This is a series for special fitness for special population, and we're going to be starting with fitness for seniors. So when we say fitness for seniors, we're talking about fitness that focuses on maintaining and improving the health, the mobility, and quality of life in adults aged persons. Adults aged persons, these are people who are up to the age of 60 years and above. So these are the people we are referring to when we are saying aged persons or seniors. You understand? You see, as people age, physical activity becomes essential for preserving independence as well as preserving diseases and even enhancing their what? Their mental well-being. That's what you must actually put into consideration and what you must know. That with aging comes with the necessity for physical activity to preserve their independence, means the ability of them doing things on their own, and also, preventing diseases, doing things on their own, such as maybe walking, taking their own baths, doing minor things that ordinarily they while they were younger, they don't have challenge in doing them, but as they age or as they get older, they have they now find it difficult, find it challenging doing these things without support or without assistance. So, as well as even enhancing their mental well-being, hence the reason for this particular concept or this particular discourse. So, here are some few importance of fitness for seniors or fitness for aged people. Number one is physical health benefits. Now, under physical health benefits, fitness for aged people maintains muscle mass and strength. Yes, that's one thing you must actually understand, that fitness in these people will help them maintain muscle mass and strength. Recall that the muscles will grow to a certain level, and as people begin to approach 50, 60, the number of muscle mass in their body gradually loses or gradually reduces, quantity, or gradually reduces in sizes. However, hence the need for them to actually participate in exercise and physical activity to reduce the risk of sarcopenia. You understand? So this one thing must actually put into consideration if you have anybody who is a senior or an aged person around you. And number two is that it improves balance and coordination, as well as reducing the risk of fall. You see, one of the major challenges that is being faced by old people is the risk of fall. It's one of the major challenges that old people actually face a lot. However, participating in regular exercises will help improve their balance, their coordination, and reduce their risk of fall. Exercise will also help them to improve their cardiovascular health. That means how healthy their heart and their blood vessels will be. You understand? So, you must actually understand this about aged people, that there is need for these people. There's need for these people to have a good cardiovascular health, for their cardiovascular health to be in the best of shape. Then exercise also supports joint flexibility and reduces stiffness. Now, based on the fact that these people, maybe many of them who will be civil servant or civil service employees, by this time they might have retired, or even if they are in business, they might have handed over their business to either their children, or handed the authority to the person, whoever is their next second in command in that business, who actually does more job. There is a reduced flexibility because there's no more much activity that they actually were taking part in. So participating in regular exercises will actually what help them with reducing the risk of arthritis or even managing it as the case may be if it already occurred. And regular exercises in these people also reduces blood pressure, blood sugar, and what blood pressure. Now, regular physical health benefits again also include strong bones and prevent osteoporosis. When we say osteoporosis, we're talking about weak bones associated with what? With old people. Now, anytime you hear the word osteo, it means a disease that's associated with the bone. There's also osteoporosis, osteomalacia, and and many of them like that. For instance, osteoblast is kind of has to do with bone formation. You understand? So that's what you must actually what put into consideration. Then the second part of the phase 2 importance of physical activities in aged people is that it improves their mental and their emotional well-being. Now, this happens by reducing the symptoms of depression and anxiety. You understand? So by old persons or aged people participating or taking part in regular physical exercises or physical activity and regular exercises reduce the symptoms of depression as well as anxiety. It also helps improve their cognitive function as well as their memory. You understand? That means how they think, how they reason, how they remember things, how they assimilate. Exercise helps them with all of these, and being with the hippocampus being a major function or the major player that makes this to happen. Exercise helps to keep the two hippocampi, to keep them from shrinking quickly. Understand? With the more the hippocampus of the brain actually shrink, the more humans lose cognitive function with age. You understand? Exercise also helps with mood and it enhances mood, self-esteem, as well as sleep quality. So that's another phase in which exercise actually what helps old persons. Then phase 3. Phase 3 now is functional benefits. Functional benefits increases the ability to perform daily activities independently, which we earlier listed while we were talking about the need for, physical activity and exercise among seniors or aged persons. Then it also supports their healthy aging and prolongs life expectancy. That means life expectancy is that how long are we expecting an average person of this age to live or to stay alive if all things being equal. You understand? So exercise actually what helps to prolong life expectancy among the aged people. Then exercise also reduce reliance on assistive devices or even caregivers. That means with aged people participating in exercises, there will be reduced reliance in assistive devices such as walkers or walking aid or even caregivers. You understand? Caregiver usually comes in whereby these people can no longer do a lot of things on their own. Even, going to the restroom to ease themselves or to defecate. Majority of old people find it difficult. However, with regular exercise, all of these things, they now find it easy in doing them. Then, so let's now look at recommended exercises that, each people can take part in or should be doing as a way to actually to strengthen them and to improve their fitness. Number 1 is cardio. The type of benefit program exercises and their benefits. Number 1 is cardio. Now, cardio will improve their heart's health. That's how healthy their heart will be. Cardio will actually would help them. It will improve their endurance, which is popularly referred to as stamina. It will also improve their lung capacity. You understand? That is how good their lungs can be able to take in oxygen for utilization by the heart and, doing every other task that the body actually would need oxygen to carry out. An example of this include walking, swimming, and cycling. And these three can is easily achievable in every kind of scenario. So that's the first. Then second kind of type of exercise that they actually need is strength training, which includes building muscles. The purpose and benefits of this strength training is to build their muscles, to strengthen their bones, as well as to improve their balance. Example include the use of resistant band and light weight to get all of this. Then number three type of exercise that aged people actually need is flexibility exercise. Flexibility exercise will help them maintain a good range of motion and reduce injury risk. Example of this includes stretching as well as yoga. Understand? Majority of injury actually associated with poor flexibility or very poor flexibility or even zero flexibility at all. You understand? So, however, participating in flexibility exercise such as stretching and yoga actually would help to curtail or manage all of this kind of situation. Then the fourth type of exercises that aged people should actually participate in to get better as regard their health and their well-being is balance training. Now, balance training prevent falls and injuries. Example is Tai Chi and standing leg raises. That means majority of standing leg raises is you start on one leg, then you raise one leg. So that's how standing leg raise it actually looks like. So balance training. So that's actually what prevent falls and what injuries. Like I said, falls is one of the common accident or one of the common eventualities that's associated with the health or the well-being of aged and seniors. So preventing fall, if you can do exercise that can actually prevent fall, will actually help them a long way. And why strength will be building their muscles and their bones and also improve their balance. Balance training will help them to prevent fall. Remember, it is when you are not balanced that you can actually fall easily. So both strength training and flexibility and balance training will actually help to prevent falls. So here are some guidelines for senior fitness programs. Some guidelines, that is, how should their exercise look like, what's the duration that is most recommended. Number one is start slow and progress gradually. That means it should not be something that they should just hurry into. There should be an intention to actually to graduate into progress. Then two, aim for 115 moderate aerobic activity per week, or as tolerated. That means that's the maximum it should go, or it should be at least maybe at most that capacity. But if you can go beyond that, it's also okay. But as tolerated is that means how much they can be able to be determines, because strength level matters a lot. Then also include strength training of 2 to 3 times per week. So while they are actually working out, there should be strength training in their program that should take place 2 to 3 times every week. Then number 4, incorporate balance and flexibility work daily for at least 3 times a week. You understand? So if the balance and flexibility exercise cannot come up every day, then it should be restricted to it should be at least 3 times in a week. You understand? Then number 5 is that always perform warm up and cool down routine. That means in these people exercising, warm up and cool down is a very essential part. It's not something you must joke with. Warm up and cool down. In fact, it should be one of their national anthem. It should be national anthem that you should be singing to them. You understand? So whoever, if you are a senior person or you have a senior you intend to impute into a fitness program, whoever is, tell him that you understand this about fitness, that he should be putting your senior or whoever person you have as a senior, elder brother, elder sister, your parents, your uncles, your aunties, and whatsoever who that person is as a senior to you or as an aged person to you, should ensure that they actually impute this into their as the guideline for their fitness program. So that being said, let's look at some safety safety consideration for fitness among seniors. You understand? Some safety consideration. You see, what are the safety consideration that should be put in place in the management of fitness for seniors? Number one is that you should consult a healthcare provider before you begin an exercise, a new exercise program. You understand? So it's very, very important. An exercise healthcare provider can actually do some kind of assessment and to know what kind of best. However, if you even if you consult a good gym, they might still refer for a medical clearance. So not all fitness centers may have the technical know-how as well as the necessary details that is required for someone to actually do some pre exercise examination that can actually help know what the person should best integrated into as a way of their fitness program and what not to integrate into this person's fitness program. So in cases whereby such a fitness center might not do that, it's advisable you consult a healthcare provider before beginning the new. Then two, monitor for signs of overexertion such as dizziness, chest pain, or shortness of breath. So all of this will help you and make your workout to actually to be. If you happen to be the trainer, monitor for all of this. And if you are the person who is being trained, or you happen to be the senior, also when you are overexerting yourself, you will know, or there will be signs within your body will be giving you signs that, even dizziness, you will also be feeling signs within your body. You having chest pain, shortness of breath, and a lot of such. And in cases like that, you should it's advisable at that time you should stop exercising and, wait to get your body back before you start or continue exercising again. Then number three is use proper exercise wear and equipment. You understand? Proper exercise wear and equipment to actually prevent injury. Then number four rather, is stay hydrated and avoid exercising in extreme hot condition or in extreme cold condition. You understand? This is very, very important so that you don't create your body will not be struggling with homeostasis and a lot of other negative factors that can come up with this kind of issues. So avoid exercising in extreme heat or in extreme cold weather. So also ensure that exercises are being modified to accommodate chronic conditions and mobility limitations. So for instance, you happen to be a trainer or you are a trainee undergoing a program and you are having a chronic health condition. All of these, your exercise should be modified to accommodate this your chronic condition, and even if you have a mobility limitation, your fitness program should be modified in such a way that it accommodates all of this. You understand? So the last aspect of this particular concept is social and psychological engagement. You understand? So group fitness class or working club should encourage social interaction and consistency. Now, in my gym, there's we usually do on Saturday. On Saturday, we go for a jogging session, and the jogging session we don't force. We educate everybody, go at your pace, and we have a destination we jog to. So if you cannot jog, we tell you walk. It's not we don't compare everybody, but you must be able. You must move. You must move. So we converge at our destination. Then when we get there, we talk, we interact. Then we also do some few exercise programs there. Then we jog back. While we are jogging back, we do halfway compulsory walking for whether you jog down or not. Compulsory walking halfway or 1/4 of the duration. Then we jog 3/4 of the distance back to the center. You understand? The number still under this social and psychological engagement is encourage a routine. Encouraging a routine can give structure and purpose towards a daily life. That means there should be a routine. For instance, if there should be what you want to do part time. So it actually what gives structure and purpose to your what daily life. So you do not look as if you are bored after the fitness time. So you understand. So that's another key thing you must actually what put into consideration if you happen to be a senior who want to start a fitness program. Now, fitness is a powerful tool for promoting healthy and active aging. However, or, and with an appropriate guidance and tailored routine, seniors can enjoy better physical function, mental health, as well as independence. You understand? A consistent balanced fitness plan is a key to living longer, living stronger, and even living happier. You understand? So you must actually what tailor all these to accommodate your fitness training program or your fitness schedule if you already have one. Because I told someone that some of my students who I was teaching some time ago who were on internship on a fitness fitness course like that, and I told them that our seniors or our age, we can't throw them away, even though they are not aged, and some of them might look like a liability, especially the ones who may kind of maybe not be working at all. You understand? I told them that the best we can do for them is to manage them to be as healthy as possible till the day God says they should join Him, or till the day they meet or join their ancestors, or the day that they leave this earth. You understand? So that's what actually what teach. So a consistent balanced fitness plan is key to living longer, living stronger, and living happier. That means because you are aged does not mean that you should what? You should die with sickness. If you are dying, you should die strong and you should die happy. You understand? So that's just a short one on this particular one on fitness for senior. Do like this video and subscribe to this channel. I'm Moses, fitness master. Moses, your fitness marshal, and your fitness general. Do remember to like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow us, and share this video to your friend who has a senior. Or if you are also the senior and you have a friend who is a senior also, so share this video to them. I'll take you to you in the next one. From here, peace.